Hello, my name's Crimson, and this is Rocket Robot on Wheels. So just a few technical things to get out of the way first. I'm using Project 64 to emulate the ROM. I'm using DS4 Windows so that I can use my DualShock 4 controller in order to mimic a Nintendo 64 controller. And I'm using OBS to capture this video and audio. So I think that gets all that out of the way. Oh, I'm recording this on my laptop. It took a little while to get OBS to work with my graphics card because OBS does not like it when you have integrated graphics and a dedicated graphics card on the laptop. So that took a little bit, but it's a 960M, a GTX 960M NVIDIA. Yeah, I'm using an Asus Republic of Gamers laptop. There's 8 gigs of RAM. It's an i7, I think it's a 4720 HQ processor, for those of you curious. I don't know, I can put the specs in the description later. So, yeah. So now, onto the reason why I picked Rocket to play and to show all of you. So, first is, the primary reason is that my Nintendo 64 recently bit the dust. Its battery pack had been humming for a few years now, and it finally decided to stop displaying anything. And I tried a variety of different things, and even checking if it was like a video cable problem or something like that. And I'm pretty sure it was just the battery adapter finally deciding to give out. And so I was thinking I wanted to play all these games that I couldn't anymore. Like, you know, Banjo-Tooie, Paper Mario, Rocket. And rather than buying new Nintendo 64 old, you know, new to me, Nintendo 64 hardware that could possibly just, you know, kick the bucket on me soon again, in a year or two, or sooner, I would instead emulate Rocket on the PC, since it's perfectly legal for me to do so since I already own the cartridge. And since I'm playing that, I might as well record it for all these people who have not get to experience it. And that leads into my second point. This is a very, very fun game. I played it a lot when I was a child. I think I would have been 4 or 5 when I was playing it. And I've like never heard anyone else talk about this. I saw a YouTube review of it a couple of days ago, and that was the first time I'd ever heard anyone outside of my immediate family even acknowledge that this game exists. I mean, I knew that obviously the developers knew it existed, but I thought, like, I'd never heard anyone talk about this before, and I'm like, this is a fun game, people should know exists, so I'm gonna do my part, and, you know, not provide another Banjo-Tooie run-through, because there's a lot of those. So, a little info about Rocket. Rocket Robot on Wheels was made by Sucker Punch, who would later go on to make Sly Cooper. Jojo, the raccoon in this, was obviously inspired somewhat the design for Sly Cooper, especially the artwork. What else? Oh yeah, this is the first game Sucker Punch made, which is very, very surprising considering how very high quality this game is. It is basically, so it's a collectathon, it's a platformer. It's basically a physics engine masquerading as a collectathon. The game is basically all about making, like, demonstrating you have a proper grasp of physics within the game in order to accomplish your challenges. It's not so much like technically demanding as it is you have to sit and think about it, which is why as, like, you know, a 5-year-old, I can play, you know, Banjo-Tooie, Paper Mario, beat those just fine. But this game I was never able to beat, and I never really returned to it because, I mean, it would get eclipsed by other things that I was able to progress through more easily, like Paper Mario or Banjo-Tooie again. And then, you know, GameCube comes out, and Game Boy Advance and all that, and it's just, you know, just never really returned to this. And I feel terrible about that, so I'm going to play through it again. I'd only gotten to like the 3rd or 4th level before, so hopefully I will be able to get to the end of the game all on my own this time. Because I remember being stuck at like 3rd or 4th level and just not being, like, knowing where to go next. And yeah, so I remember very little about this game. I remember there being clowns and ancient Greece and paint and rocket and apart from like a couple, you know, little bit of story stuff, that's pretty much it. So this is going to be a very fairly fresh run through. I did run through, or not run through, I did play a little bit in the beginning just to get the controls working and all that. Just because I wanted to make sure I had the controls working properly so I wouldn't have to stop the video, so in order to configure them, so yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, let's get started. Alrighty, so, just to recap, Whoopee World is an amusement park that's going to be opening, it'll be launching tomorrow, but, JoJo wants it to not be Whoopee World. JoJo wants it to be JoJo World. So, when the Mr. White Lab Co. Decided to go to party, he left Rocket in charge, and JoJo saw his chance to go and transform Whoopee World into JoJo World. So he hit Rocket over the head with the KO, so cutely spelled out for us, and kidnapped Whoopee, and he is taking over the whole park. And I have to set it right before Mr. White Lab Coat gets back. So, And I can jump, I have this cute little flashlight thing, and that's about it for now. I can move, of course. Cute little unicycle. Alright, so tickets are this game's versions of stars, or jiggies. Alrighty, so let's activate that. And I want to find Tinker. Cool. That Nintendo 64 camera controls. Hopefully. Alright, so I found a Tinker token. 5 Tinker tokens. In denominations of 1, 5, and 10. Alrighty, and they can be used to get startup vehicles and get upgrades from Tinker. So Tinker must be... I don't remember very much of this game. I think Tinkers are equivalent of... Tinkers are equivalent of bottles or jam jar in the Banjo-Kazooie series. Royalty just moves and stuff, I guess. Oh, so, funny thing, I just realized, like, yesterday, that in Ukulele, fantastic game by the way, I backed on Kickstarter, it was beautiful. The Ukulele, the snake who teaches you moves is a trouser snake. I think his name's Rex or something like that. Or maybe it was Trouser. But, like, I never got that pun, and I feel so naive and innocent. Alright, so Clowny Island. Let's check it out. I remember, like, clowns being pretty terrifying. So, let's see how that turns out. Go up the ramp and left at the big dinosaur and look for 4 huge yellow flowers. Alrighty. Okay, so security bots wherever they are. What's that? Okay, so I can get a car later if I find it. What's this? Can I reach it? I can reach it. Machine part. Big machine. If I get all of them, turn to the console. Okay. So pretty sure this picks, yes it does. Alright, so yeah, I can pick things up. It's basically Half-Life 2 before Half-Life 2. And the game doesn't have anything on Rocket. So, let's... Oh, I can pick them up by pressing the B button. Then if I press the B button again, I can throw things. And then is there a way for me to just drop them? It's R. Okay, so pressing R drops. Here's another machine part. This looks like it's gonna be some sort of race thing. There's a car. So I'd probably... Where's the button? Car button. I think it's over here. Oh, that object popped in. So yeah, I'll probably need the car to do that, so I'll hold off on that. I think I'm supposed to go past the dinosaur to the flower. I remember these. Honestly, they haven't gotten any less creepy since I remember them. Okay. or haven't gotten any less creepy since I've last seen them. And it looks like they still, yeah, they follow me around. And if I remember correctly, yeah, they take things away from me. So, here, let's see. Yeah, but he gave me the dialogue popped me out. I couldn't stop him from stealing it. Screws. Okay. Let me look around. Well, first let me get... Well, hold on. Is this the dinosaur? Well, it's a dumb question. I know it's a dinosaur. I just want to look at it. It's T-Rex. You know, it kind of reminds me of the T-Rex from Fallout New Vegas. I think it was in the city of Nipton. I don't remember. Whichever one where you get Boone as a companion, where the Enclave Remnant guy's there. It's got the ghouls in the rocket factory nearby, and there's those Nightkin messing with cattle. That city, where with the sniper nest inside the dinosaur's mouth. Just kind of reminds me of that. So I'm collecting Tinker tokens right now. Oh, there's a car. Oh, I missed that. I'll have to get it later. If you notice, Rocket moves like he has weight, and yeah, I'll demonstrate just like how the weight interacts with platforms. So I remember correctly, it's kind of like slippery. By slippery, I don't mean like the controls are slippery, but like things react to you jumping on them, and you know, if like Rocket's standing on an edge, something might kind of, you know, slope that way, so you'll fall off. You'll see what I mean. This is a car, so I could probably race him, and I probably want the car for that. So I will hold off on that for now. Alrighty. Let's find you a home. Well, that looks like a screw. So I'm guessing this guy lives here. Just 4 screws and we're done. I am correct. Press B to talk to him. Okay, so that goes in there. This is a new ride, so gotta go find screws now. I think... Oh, I should go get that ticket first. Machine part. What are you? Alright, at least that doesn't hurt me. Self-moles don't like robots. So I think it said to jump up these flowers. Yep, there's the ticket. I see it, but I better move fast before, this guy gets me. Oh gosh. Yeah, but if you notice, like, see the flower kinda reacts to my jumping on it. Like, Rocket feels like he has weight. You can't quite feel the game like you could in Star Fox 64 with the Rumble Pack, because that Nintendo Power advertisement video. So beautifully demonstrated, but it's the next best thing. Okay, so I need to find the rest of the tickets on my own. Check back with me from time to time. I fail to bring up something useful. Does this keep track of... Yes, it does. Okay, it keeps track of how many tokens I found, and the tickets, and the machine parts, and how... Okay, cool. Wait, no, come back. Oh, there's a screw right there. Oh my gosh. Shows how good I am at paying attention. Yeah, so this game isn't really, from what I remember, it's not really focused on combat, it's more, just focused on puzzle solving using, you know, using environmental manipulation and physics. Okay, that's probably where the machine parts go. So, well, let me talk to you. Dinosaur's out of order. Okay, so dinosaur will work if I get those parts. What's this? Beware. Alright, so Beware is closed, and there's a back entrance. Alright, let me check that out. Hold on. How do I get to the back? Well, let me go look at it from... Excuse me. Get out of the way, clown. Go look at it from over there. Okay, well this has B floating around. All those camera sounds. Welcome to Beware, be smart, be quick, and be careful. I'm sensing a theme here. Alrighty, let's make sure I don't miss any of these. Oh, that camera. Okay, so I jump, get that. Oh gosh, move rocket. Oh, that was close. He's celebrating too much and almost got knocked into the abyss. I don't know if I'd like lose my progress or anything if I die, so. Alright. Oh, and it gets trickier to go up, more tilted it gets, so. Let's collect these. Is there anything? Oh, there is. Okay, so let's get this to all the way down. I don't want to roll off, so let's keep going. Can I? There we go. Oh, I missed. I don't want to go too far and jump off. Alright, was that everything in here? These don't look very happy. What kind of amusement park is this? Okay, so there's the queen bee. And there's a ticket. Alright, we found D, so that means I'm missing B and C. There's this... Oh, this spits me out here. Alrighty, excuse me. What is... Assume this is a security robot. I can grab them and they want to shock me. Okay. So let's, get rid of you. I'm surprised that... Well, I'm not surprised it works. I'm very, glad I can do that. Alright, so what are these? These are... Well, let me talk. See what I got here. Welcome to the Midway. Try your hand at 3 games of throwing skill. Okay. I know how to grab things. Alright. Oh, let's see. Tic-tac-toe. Please do not harass the chicken. Let's see if I can beat a chicken at tic-tac-toe. It says don't harass him, so I wonder if worst comes to worst and it looks like I'm gonna lose. I can win through, you know, more unsavory means. Alright, so if I go here... I'm pretty sure Tic-Tac-Toe is a solved game where you can be guaranteed, like, either, I forget if it's a win or a draw every time with perfect play, but I'm not Tic-Tac-Toe aficionado, so we'll just see how much raw natural talent does. Oh my gosh, he's quite sucky. I mean, I guess it didn't really make a difference because it's a draw. But okay, demand a rematch. Alright, so I'm not sure if I can beat this chicken using skill, so let's see if... Okay. Hopefully it will play poorly and I can win. Alright. So, for the record, I cannot beat a chicken at tic-tac-toe without physical intimidation. So, take that as you will. What is this? Okay, no actual cat. Wait, does this one... Alright, so they both say no actual chickens or cats are harmed. So, alley cats, I gotta hit the cats. Alright, so since this is like physics-based and things have like mass and momentum, I feel like, probably want to hit them at the top rather than the bottom, so that the torque makes them, guarantees they get knocked down. Because I feel like if I hit them at the bottom, it won't work. Or red cats. Alrighty. It's very nice that they give me the path and the blue cats. Okay. Let me do... Yeah, I like that I see where I'm hitting them and there's not like just a cursor, but actually shows me where they're gonna land. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I wonder, yeah, if I hit it like low. Okay, that barely gets knocked. And that one gets knocked a lot. Okay, so I was right, there is torque. Oh my god. I remember this. Feed the presidents. Here you go, George Washington. Thomas Jefferson, get some. Gosh darn it. Teddy bear. And Mr. Lincoln. There we go. Congratulations, here's your ticket. I recall this one being kind of tripping me up as a child, so I'm glad that I have matured enough to be able to do it. I'm just gonna do it again just for fun, because honestly, I feel like it's really shown how much I've grown as a person. Oh, apparently I haven't. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Look at that, I'm an expert. If you ever need to throw apples in the president's mouths, look no further. Alright, so I got my, ticket, yep. Not hidden anymore, Tinker. B, what's B? So... Well, I guess I can investigate down here. Because I haven't checked out down here yet. That draw distance. Item poppin'. Or not item poppin', object poppin'. Alright, let's go grab these. Let's grab you just so you don't mess with me. Ooh, I found a screw. Alright. Shoot. The last one, I don't remember how many I've gotten. Oh, it is. Awesome. Oh my god, it's a roller coaster. I remember this. This is, I remember this being so fun. I also should probably have thought this through, because there's no track here, and I was gonna say I don't know what I expected, but I wasn't expecting anything because I wasn't thinking I should probably... Does this build? Oh, it does! Alright. So Rocket is basically Half-Life 2 meets Roller Coaster Tycoon. If only I can, you know, get a gazillion visitors to visit my theme park and I can trap them in without bathrooms and have the roller coaster go directly into the wall. I mean, this is ethical Roller Coaster Tycoon. Alright, so they can be raised up or down on the near the ground. And I can make them twist. Alright. Cool. And I can... Okay, so I see there are tokens right there. Are there more? Okay, I noticed a little purple one down there, bottom left. I think that's it. So why don't I... How do I... It seems like it pops in when I have to look over here. Does that look like... Hold on. Can I... Okay, so that completely misses, so I think that would be... I have to hold both A and B in order to... Actually, it'd be more fun if I did that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not particularly creative. Oh wait, if that one's high up, so... I think that gets us. Alright, yeah, I'm not particularly creative. I was the sort of child who, when she had her Legos and Bionicles, like, I would just build them according to the instructions, and then I'd take them apart and build them again according to the instructions, and do that so many times until I had it memorized. I could just build the same thing over and over without instructions. I've never, ever mixed my Lego pieces. We had, like... My sisters and I, we had some, like, you know, some dedicated Legos that weren't meant to be a part of anything. But, this is kind of... This actually, like, kind of feels like a roller coaster. Anyways, what was I saying? It's like... Oh boy, yeah, I'm getting kind of... Just from that little bit of getting kind of motion sick, so it is, impressive. What if I add more loops? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we had like a dedicated Lego bin full of like Legos you could mix, but like if it was a model like a Star Wars, I had like, so many Star Wars Legos and so many Bionicles, I would never mix those parts. Unless like instructions explicitly called for it, like in the back of Bionicle. Bionicle instructions, you could sometimes combine different ones. Oh, I miss Lego Magazine and those Bionicle comics. Those were good. What is this? Is this a number? Are there more? Oh. There are more, and it looks like I have to go through them. Don't want to go in there. Okay, so, I think it's... Oh, that was... It's Z to delete, not R. So let's redo all that, and... And let's go through 1. And then we want to go through 2, and we want to go through 3, and then we want to come back for... Wait, can I do that? I can go over. Can I make a loop go over? No, I can't. What if I... So I want some speed right there. You know what? That's kind of boring with the 2. Let me do that. I think that's... Wait, did I grab that machine? Yes, I did. I think I grabbed the machine part. Well, let's mix it up a bit. Alrighty, let's try that. Let's see how... I wasn't really paying attention to how the rocket felt, or how the roller coaster felt earlier, because I was kind of talking about Legos. Let's see how real it feels. Because towards the end, I was getting... It felt like it was... Oh wow. This is pretty impressive. I'm assuming like this is just like they didn't pre-program. Well, I mean, they obviously programmed it, but this is like the roller coaster being on the on the track, and the physics engine is doing the work, rather than this being, what's the word, scripted. That's the word. Okay, so yeah, because it kind of, I'm not a roller coaster person. I can't do those. This is reminding me why. Because even just watching this is a little disorienting when it's going on loops and the fast parts. Oh boy. Alright, so get a ticket for that. I think it's R to jump out. Alright. So I should go find that car that was promised to me. I think I found the screw around here somewhere. And I stopped looking down here. Can I pick these up? I can. Alright. I doubt shells can be useful. Oh, I didn't mention earlier, I did, like, more energy. Alright, if I didn't mention it earlier, can't remember. I did play it up and, boot it up and play just a little bit, just to make sure I had the controls set up, so, like, you know, I'd seen the intro before, I'd wandered around a little bit, just to make sure that everything felt right. Because initially I had square mapped to be, and that didn't feel right, and I just realized I was connected to this. It's like I didn't even think about it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'd played a little bit of it before, just to make sure everything felt right, because being mapped to square did not feel good. I wanted it mapped to circle. Feels much better that way. Oh, I fell. He kept going a little bit. I guess that's what happened when you have a robot on wheels. Well, wheel. It's one wheel. Just kind of hangs there. Yeah. I had, like, sort of forgotten that you could do this. It's like I remembered, like, as soon as I saw. Yeah, it's probably been, like, a minimum of 15 years since I've last played this game. Even though I'd often sometimes, well, not often, but sometimes still think about it, especially those clowns. But I remember playing it a lot as a child, even though I never beat it. Sort of like Banjo-Kazooie, I never beat that. I beat Banjo-Tooie loads of times though, but so I guess it's still there somewhere, back in my memory. Did I miss? Okay, so I went around the coastline. But there's such like pop-in, I might have missed something. I wasn't really paying attention towards the inside. Okay, so there's another car thing, and a car and a machine part. Alright, I think I found the car. Still missing a machine part. I don't know where that is, so I'll have to look. The Dune Dog. Is it like a... Oh, it's a hot dog! Alright, so it looks like I can jump. I can go forward. Holding A makes me go forward, while holding B... I have to use the control stick to go backwards. But A will just send me forward automatically. Okay, so I have the car. I do remember the car now. It's basically the Mako from Mass Effect. Can I tip it over? Luckily there are those things that can call it for me, but I wanna tip. Once I almost succeeded in tipping the Mako. It took me like 10 minutes to write it, to make it right itself. But I want to tip. Oh, that was... I don't play racing games, if you can't tell. I don't really play games with cars. The thing I'll play is like Mario Kart. Not very good at those F-Zeros or they call them Wave Racers, I forget. There's something on the PlayStation for... I want to tip myself. I need a bigger... Maybe if I use a bigger ramp. I can jump, just like Mario Kart. Whatever. Maybe... I'll figure it out later. If I, in the course of doing the things I can do with the car, tip myself, then I'll see. For now, let me just do this. Alrighty. I feel like this is much smoother going with the car. Alrighty. Let's not miss any. Gotta slow down, get through that. And Cool. Oh, and I landed right on top of it. Beautiful. Alrighty, so I think the car was, no, not up there, it's over here. There was a ramp, I think. Let's do that. Gosh darn it, I missed the token. Alright, let's race. Okay, get off me, excuse me. Okay, so the candy corn. So now you follow me to stay on track. Alright, oh, that was a pole. Alright, this guy doesn't seem to be very fast, but then again I can't tell how close he is behind me. So I seem to outpace him pretty quickly, and he didn't catch up to me then, so he must be pretty slow. Excuse me. And... oh, I got the token. Oh, he's impressed. And he's encouraging me. You can tell this isn't League of Legends or Overwatch, because I beat him and he's not salty. Alrighty, let's jump out of this. Oh wait, I guess I could get it while I'm still in the car. I like the car. The Dune Dog? Alright, so I still need a machine piece. That was in there. Is there? There is something here. Let's get that. I had a feeling. I was like, I can't see it when I come up this way, so there's probably something hiding behind. Alrighty, so I got all the machine parts. Excuse me. Beautiful. And now the dinosaur is dancing. Hokey pokey. Left foot in, left foot out. Well, I guess it's just left foot in. How do I... it's R. There we go. Okay, so I'm going in order. Now, excuse me. I can go in here. Oh my god, I remember this. Robot Sharks. Robot Sharks. What is this? Austin Powers? Kind of like... what kind of amusement park is this? So I just picked this up because I didn't even think about it. I just picked it up because it was there. It's like, oh, glowy green. Let's obviously grab this. Oh, that camera. Hold on, did I miss anything? I did. There we go. Oh gosh. Using the analog stick for C buttons is quite something. But I mean, camera isn't too bad, and I kind of like the noise it makes. More of these things. Okay, so I need to find things to... Alrighty, so I can swing like Spider-Man, like earlier. But this is now spinning them, linking them together. Oh, I missed. So, Rocket is Gordon Freeman, a Roller Coaster Tycoon, and Spider-Man. Rolled into one. I haven't played the new Spider-Man. I hear it's a lot like Spider-Man 2, and I loved that game as a child. I mean, I also liked the first Spider-Man. They were both good. For Spider-Man, you can play as the Green Goblin. It's so cool. But anyways, Spider-Man 2 spent so much time doing that. Just running to like the top of the Empire State Building and jumping off and then saving myself up. Well, I need to stop talking about Spider-Man 2. And maybe zoom out the camera a little bit and pay attention to platforming. Alrighty, look at that. That wasn't so hard. Robot sharks. That one moved faster when it was looking at me. Oh god, get out, get out. Okay, how does... Like if I... Okay, they can move those platforms. So... They jump out and... They jump out and wreck you. Okay. So that was energy. Let's get on here. Let's snag that. Look at that quick thinking. I don't think I missed anything. Oh, I missed it. Gosh darn it. Now I gotta wait for another one to come around. Hopefully there's more than one. It's symmetrical. Alrighty, let's transfer stations. Well, speaking of transferring stations, I've been thinking a lot about Paper Mario and... Oh, let's grab that. Gosh darn it, I missed it. I've been thinking a lot about Paper Mario and 1000 Year Door. I've been really craving that lately. Such a good game. Probably my favorite Mario RPG, although like, right now, so I never experienced Superstar Saga as a child, even though I did have Partners in Time, and I really enjoyed Partners in Time. I don't get why people don't like it. Although I could never beat the final boss. I forget how many final bosses there were, but the last one I couldn't beat, so... In Partners in Time. Anyways, I've been playing Superstar Saga on the 3DS right now, and it's very fun. Very funny. I've also been playing Paper Mario Color Splash. I'm also really enjoying that. It's a good game. I mean, I think 1000 Year Door was better, but this one's got very good writing. I'm also currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3D Kirby Triple Deluxe, Pokemon Ultra Moon, and Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors, or not the Legend of Zelda, Hyrule Warriors Legends. I had the original on the Wii U, it was great. I'm also playing Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Just recently beat Link's Awakening. I'm playing a lot of games right now. I need to focus and beat them, and finish them. Even though I also want Yoshi's Woolly World, I want to get that. I never picked that up. It looks so adorable. Rocket is pretty adorable, but he's no Yoshi's Woolly World. Wait. Can I get back up there? I just sort of jumped off without even thinking to look at stuff. Come back. I need to stop and think about what I'm doing. Did I see something there? Oh my gosh, there's Tinker tokens. I have to go back. Well, let's see how well I can do on the second try. Oh, I need this. Come back. Let's use R to drop you. The dinosaur looks a lot bigger on the inside. I'll tell you what. Sorry, I tell you what. I sell rockets and rocket accessories. Oh. Alright, I'm doing a much better job my second time around, which is not normally how it goes for platformers. Normally, first time around, because I'm just like feeling it out and intuiting what I'm supposed to do, I do much better, and then after I like die or follow something, because I'm trying to mimic what I did before and I'm thinking much more about it, it doesn't go so well. Like I've experienced that a lot lately when I'm playing Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Which is a great platform. Oh gosh, there's multiple ones. Keep going, hurry. Is there anything, okay, anything in the mouth? No. Anything else up here? Is there anything on top of that? Maybe. I can't see right behind that, so I might have to do this again after I get whatever is behind here. Oh, did I see a purple? I did see a purple. Okay, let's grab all those. Okay, so I have 200. But wait, I got some in the other... Okay, let's keep track of everything. I only have 181 in this level because I got 19 in Whoopie World. So I need to get hints. Get a handle on the midway. Midway. That was the name of... I'm pressing B to try and get out, and it's not B at start, apparently. This was the midway, right? Handle. Are those handles? They are... Excuse me, tree. I don't think I ever did this as a child. I don't think I ever figured that out. I was never one for, like, collecting everything. I just like to play the collectathons for the cute... Oh, that was a ticket. For their cute worlds. Especially Banjo-Tooie. So I have that, and I assume the last one is probably like a, you know, the coin star in Super Mario 64. Super Mario Sunshine. Tokens are always useful, yep, so I want all the tokens, I'm guessing. So I hit start to get out of here, and I will climb that boy again. Maybe I can land on top of the beehive. And let's see if we can set a record for going up this. Oh, he kind of speeds up when he lands on those. It's kind of disorienting. Alright, now the Robo Sharks. Excuse me. Oh wait, I could have just jumped to the second one, so I guess I'm not setting a record. Go that. It's so fun to rock back and forth. And I believe there's something I can... Yep, there we go. I kind of... I was thinking about jumping before I saw it, because I was anticipating it. That would have been silly. Okay, let's hope the camera cooperates. And that was silly of me, but I was hoping I could get there before. Alright, so let's try and jump on top of the beehive. And can I make it? Can I make it? Up, 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 I can. Is there anything up here, though? No. What about, can I climb? No, I can't. Let me... Well, I got all the tickets except the Tinker tokens. Tinker token tickets. Maybe it's something in here, like some tokens in here. Well, I'm not particularly sore about it. I can always come back later and look for them, because I want to make sure this video doesn't get too long, and watching me hunt those down is probably not going to be very fun, so... Pretty sure this returns... Yes, it does. It returns me there, so I will get this new move from Tinker for 80 Tinker tokens, and then I'll shut down, or... I'll say goodbye for now, and... New move called Slam. Alright, so you hold B, then jump using A, and press C. Okay, so B, A, C. Start with key to the main gate. Okay, so I need to smash that open. It's not melt it with, like, ice with fire, it's a crystal, and I just smash it open. 250 Tinker tokens, so I just need 50 more. Alright, and with that, I will say goodbye, and if you have any comments on what I should be doing, whether I should be trying to script this, or whether you like ad-libbing, or whether I'm talking too quickly, or I'm going through dialogue too fast, or any comments, please let me know, and thank you for watching me play Rocket Robot on Wheels. Let me just mess around with these. Oh, that's really fun. Look at that. It feels so weighty, massive. Can I slip off the edge? I can. Alright, and with that, goodbye.